that's all the Pokemon you can get here. Thank God. Now we can move on and actually check this puzzle out. I think this is Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh, whatever its name is. Regardless, we have a puzzle, and I need to do this puzzle now. I'll go ahead and do the corners first. Yep, that goes there. Where's the other top piece? Here it is. I feel like these puzzles are easier than the frickin' Kabuto one I did earlier. I hate that Kabuto puzzle so much. Although this puzzle's kind of deceiving too if you look at it. You gotta really look at it in the right angle, because you can see like this would fit here or here. It looks like this is part of the wings of the bird though, so I'm gonna put it there for right now. Let's see. Does that go there? I think it does. Yeah, I think it does. Okay, now I'm gonna put that there. Let's put you. Are you a bottom piece? I think so. Oh boy. I think this is a side piece. Yeah, this is a side piece. Then we have its head. I think this might be it, actually. I'm gonna go for there. Put this here. Could this be it? Oh, no, it's not. Hold on. I'm an idiot. This is the bottom part. And I think this goes right here. I messed something up, though. Oh. I may know what I messed up. I gotta think about this. Actually, you know what? I think I was actually wrong before. I think this goes here. Then this. And then likewise. Okay, yeah, this looks better. And I want to say this goes off this side. This goes right here. I think this is right. Okay, not quite. I'm almost there, though. This is the correct answer. Haha! There it is, Ho-Oh. The mystical bird Pokemon. And we're back in the Unown dungeon. There's a strange presence here. I'm gonna ignore that presence. I'm gonna use another Max Repel so I can get out of here. Hopefully I am going the right way. I was totally not. Well, damn it. I think I will go ahead and do the Unown dungeon stuff now since I'm here. I might as well. So let me very quickly go back to where I was in the cave, and then I'll explore the other exit from the Union Cave. So hold on a second, guys. Okay, I'm back over here. We have a boulder we need to push. This is the other exit of this area. We're going to go out here, and look, we're in another part of the ruins of Alph. We're going to see what's over here in this cave now. Oh, look! Another one of these puzzles. Actually, wait. Okay, I don't want to fall down there. But yeah, we do have another puzzle now, so we're going to go ahead and solve this one. This one looks like it's the Ammonite one, so let's get moving. Corner pieces, we're going to start with those again. Corner pieces are always the best way to start, I feel like, when you're doing a puzzle. Or at least that's what you should be kind of looking for and keeping in mind. One of the puzzles I've actually done recently was the Majora's Mask puzzle that came with Club Nintendo. That was my reward that I chose. My god, that puzzle was a... that puzzle was a challenge. It's just because I feel like the pieces they used for that puzzle, they weren't of really great quality. And as a result, some parts of that puzzle felt very, very weird to put together. And, I don't know, it was just a weird puzzle to put together. And there was a lot of, like, single color spaces in the puzzle. So sometimes you get stuck for a very long time trying to figure out where goes where and other stuff. It was a weird puzzle. If anyone else got the puzzle, you probably know what I'm referring to. This puzzle right here, though, also looks like it's going to be a problem. I think I'm good to go so far. Okay, yeah, I think I am. I think this is somewhat taking shape. I think this is another edge piece. Here, yeah, I'm gonna say that goes there. This goes here. Okay, that doesn't really look right, but we'll deal with it for right now. One good thing about this one is I guess you can use kind of the pieces that you can see to figure where things go. Actually, you know what? I think Is this it? Oh god, it's definitely not it. Okay, I think this piece belongs somewhere else for sure. I almost got it, though. This looks very close to what it should be. Okay, this is obviously not right. This one. Yeah, this goes here. And does this go... No? Okay, this doesn't go here, but... Hold on. No, okay, I know what it is. Let me put this here. This goes here. I feel like this is right. This is... Is this it? No, there's still something wrong. What is wrong here? I mean, there's a lot of pieces that look like they could be, like, edge pieces or something, which is what's kind of confusing me. Actually, this might be it. Actually, not this. This. Okay, close, close. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. I'm trying to think. I feel like it's just a matter of switching these pieces around until I find one that works. I'm going to try putting this one here. This one here. And... There we go. Okay. So I just had to rearrange a few things. I should have actually caught that the second one down and third from the left, I should have caught that was like the center, that little ball thing. But I didn't for some reason. Okay, falling back down here in the ruins of Alph. Sucks, but at the same time, this is where I want to be. So let's move out of here. Repel's effect wore off. Well, you know what? I'm going to use another one. We're almost done with this. And then I can finally catch an Unown, which is a Pokemon that we've seen when I was here last time, but I didn't actually catch it all, so I'll worry about that in a moment. But there is one more little area we need to explore, and that's down here. This is the Aerodactyl Puzzle. I want to say this is probably the easiest one to do, because I feel like there's a lot of very obvious pieces where you can tell where they go. Like, you can see pretty much immediately how this one's going to take shape. Okay, I don't think that goes there. This is what this goes. So yeah, I mean, I still made kind of a mistake, but... I mean, again, you can see this. This works out pretty easily. You shouldn't have any major issues with this one. Let's see. Does that go there or here? I want to say that goes there. Also, yeah, let's start getting some of these other pieces. Is this, where's the other corner piece? How do we not have that other corner piece? No, actually, it can't be it. Oh, here, of course. Oh, is this the corner piece? No, no, definitely not. God, I said this is the easiest one. Now I think I messed it up. Okay, no, here, here. I definitely messed something up. Okay, hold on. This does not go here. I'm just putting that there for right now. This goes here. And this... yeah. Okay, what did I screw up so badly? Oh, maybe is this? Okay, this is the... okay. Yeah. There we go. I still think it's the easiest, but I did definitely make an oversight there. And with that, we have solved the entire Unown puzzle, picture puzzle thing. Which means I believe you can catch every single one of the Unowns now. Before we do, I'm going to go over here to this house and talk to the weirdos that reside here. Pokemon appeared in the ruins? That's incredible news. We'll need to investigate this. By just standing here and doing nothing? The strange Pokemon you saw in the ruins? They appear to be very much like the drawings on the walls there. That must mean there are many kinds of them. This doesn't seem to work yet. Oh, well, that sucks. I think I actually have to have an Unown in my party to open up this whole thing. Which I'll have shortly. This is the first room I went into, right? Yep, okay. Well, I'm gonna wait for the repels to wear off. And then I'm gonna go catch my very first Unown. And whatever one I catch, it's gonna have a specific nickname that starts with the letter of the Unown I catch. So, let's try to find one. Okay, is that a K? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna very quickly look this up. I know it's very unprofessional. I should be able to figure this out, but some of them do have very weird shapes. I'm just verifying. Okay, yes, it's K. So, I'm gonna catch it. It's only level 5, so be very careful. I should be able to just use my thing on it. Yeah, I should still be able to just catch it, honestly. I'll just use an Ultra Ball. Almost use my Master Ball. That would have been a disaster if I used that. Okay, shoot. It was close, but I should be able to capture it. It's going to use Hidden Power all the time. It's not very effective, so it's probably like, maybe like a fire move or something. Remember, Hidden Power gives you a random move typing with it. And we caught Unown. And because it starts with a K, I'm going to give it a name. And the first name I thought of, and this is actually kind of hilarious, the first name I thought of was Caleb. And then I'm like, wait a minute, that starts with a C, not a K. So I'm going to go with one that sounds similar to that. I'm going to name it Kayla, because that is the first name that came to mind. And whatever the first name came to mind is the one I'm going to go with. So there we go. We have an Unown. We've added that Pokemon to the Pokedex, and we can get challenged by another one. Let's see which one this is. This is an O. Yep, it's O. For O, I would have used... first name that came to mind was Ophelia, actually. I'm sure there were other names that could have come to mind, but for some reason that's the first one that popped in my head. Okay, so... Can we talk to these guys now, or do I have to actually bring it with me? I think I do. Okay, I'm gonna go grab Kayla really quick and then see if anything changes, so hold on. Okay, I actually changed my mind. I did some research in between when I cut footage to here, and it turns out how to get the Unown Dex quest moving, you have to catch 3 different types of Unown, and once you do that, one of the scientists will approach you and be like, hey, you've been catching a lot of Unown. Here, have this Unown Dex where you can keep track of all the different Unown. And once you actually catch all of them, you actually can use a feature with the Game Boy camera and Game Boy printer where you can make your own Unown text and print out messages, you know, a cute little small feature like that. It's nothing really that important, and because of that, I'm not going to go for catching all of the Unown, but that is essentially what this whole quest is. I just wanted to show you that in order to get all of the Unown to appear, you have to do all 4 of those puzzles and, you know, start catching Unown in that way. I don't know all the cutoff points for all the different Unown. Like, I feel like maybe like the first 8 letters or first 6 letters are available once you complete the first puzzle, then the next 6 are available when you complete the next puzzle, and so on and so forth until you get all of the Unowns. So that is basically how you get them all, but for now, I think I'm actually going to move on and go to my next destination, which is located in the lovely town of Azalea. Because we are going back to the Slowpoke well. Because there is one thing, just one little thing, that is of notice here. And I am going to grab that because it's going to be a very, very useful item for me. Also, I need to put on another Max Repel, apparently. Because I forgot to do that. I don't want to battle a whole bunch of Zubat after all. So, let's get away from you. We'll use our Max Repel. Push this boulder. And we're going to travel the small little water routes. Because there is a whole new area down here. It's a pretty cool area. Over here we just have a simple item. This is a TM18. Let me actually see which TM that is, because I may want to use that, maybe? 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 It's alright, it's Rain Dance. Basically, it boosts water-type moves for 5 turns, and I believe it also has a secondary effect where Thunder actually has a higher accuracy, so Rain Dance and Thunder has a pretty nasty combo. But the more dangerous, or not really dangerous, but the more the valuable treasure you can get here is from this guy. I'm waiting to see Slowpoke's moment of evolution. Through observation, I made a new discovery. A Slowpoke with a King's Rock often gets bitten by a Shelter. Here, I'll share a King's Rock with you. And this is how you get the other evolution of Slowpoke, where you need to put a King's Rock on it and trade it with someone else, and then it'll evolve. So, that is one way you can get a King Rock. You can also get another King's Rock by stealing from a Slowpoke or Slowbro. But I've been trying to steal one for a while. In between recording sessions, I've come back here trying to steal one. But I keep coming up empty. It's a very low chance to steal one, but I don't know. I just don't have a lot of time to spend grinding for a King's Rock. It worked with the metal coat with that Magnemite, but not really with a Slowpoke and Slowbro for some reason. If you guys know any other guaranteed ways to get a King's Rock, let me know, because I'd like to get another one. Otherwise, I might just get King's Rock in the silver version and try to use that instead. That might actually end up being the better option anyway. But we're done with that, and we're going to move on to the next thing. So hold on a sec while I try to figure out what that is. Okay, so I have not left Azalea Town just yet. I'm actually going to go back to Kurt's house really quick. I believe I was in the process of him making a ball for me, and we got a friend ball. I'm going to go ahead and go over all the different Pokeballs you can get from Kurt, and I'll also make a new one. But basically there are 7 types of balls that Kurt can make from you, based on what color of apricorn you give him. If you give him a red apricorn, the next day he'll make a level ball for you, which makes catching Pokemon with lower levels a lot easier. If you give him a green apricorn, he will make a friend ball, which means caught Pokemon are friendlier faster. So if you want to raise happiness, that would actually be a very good ball to go for. We have the lure ball, which is from the blue apricorn. Makes catching Pokemon on fishing lines easier, so like fishing lure. So I believe I actually used that for Quillfish, if I remember correctly. If you use a yellow apricorn, you can get a Moon Ball, which makes catching Nidoran, Nidorino, Nidorina, Clefairy, and Jigglypuff a lot easier. So basically any Pokemon that evolves via Moonstone. If you give him a black apricorn, he'll give you a heavy ball, which makes catching heavy Pokemon easier. Oh, hi, Dana. If you give him a white apricorn, he will make a fast ball, which makes catching Pokemon who can escape battle and the legendary dogs easier. That's another thing we'll have to start thinking about, by the way. And finally, you have the pink apricorn, which gives you the Love Ball, which makes catching Pokemon of the opposite gender to your own easier. So, if you have a male Pokemon out, it'll be easier to catch female Pokemon. That's basically it. Okay, what do you want, Dana? Yeah, I'll battle you later, but not now. I'm in the middle of things. So, that's how all of the balls work. One of the best balls I feel like to make would probably be the fast ball, because Pokemon are very, very fast. We've seen that. Pokemon escape me very easily, so fast ball may be the way to go for right now. And you can get fast balls, actually you get them here. They're the balls you can find, or the apricorns you can find right here, so definitely use a lot of these for sure. I might have to start farming those, honestly.